Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another lovely YouTube video. Today's video is brought to you by Auxbeam. Auxbeam has been kind enough to go ahead and send us a pair of their LEDs, and in return we're going to go ahead and review it, test it out, compare it to the DDM Tuning ones that I have in my SI, and put these ones in my Gross EX. I'll show you guys the halogen difference, brightness levels compared to the DDM Tuning, and just in the end, full-on results. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's just dive into it. Now here are the Auxbeam bulbs. Went ahead and took it out here, and we have a pretty good quality actually. It's actually really sturdy and solid. It's very similar compared to the DDM Tuning ones, I'd say. And just like the DDM Tuning, you kind of got this LEDs both on each side, and it perfectly seeps with the same markers top and bottom, and perfect seal ring here as well. And then you have the cooling fan too. As you guys can see the differences here between the DDM Tuning ones, though, if you see in the last video that I did the LEDs, it doesn't come with the driver or that unit that it came with on the DDM Tuning ones. It's just one whole piece, just like the basically fog lights. The reason being for this is because it's not actually producing as much as the DDM Tuning. I believe this is just a few less lumens than the DDM Tuning one, so you probably will see a brightness difference between the two. But at least compared to them, you guys will see this isn't their top-notch model, but this is definitely one of their cheapest models, and you can actually get this for definitely more than half the price of the DDM ones, or at least close to it. So we'll show you guys a comparison. Let's go ahead and pop these in and just dive right into it. But again, here it is in its full form. I just want to go ahead and show you guys the bulb in the housing. That's how it'll look. If you want to see an install, I do have an install video on my channel. I'll post a video in the description below, as well as an iCard, but definitely don't want to show that again for you guys since it's already been done. But yes, this is the bulb in. So let's go ahead and compare it for you guys. So this is with halogen bulbs right here. This is your visibility range. So here's with the Auxbeam LEDs right here. Much more of a spread. Seems like it would go about a pretty much farther distance, and definitely can still have a lot of visibility. And so this is what it's like with my DDM Tuning. I'll prop this side by side with the Auxbeams. So right now this is actually combined both with the DDM Tuning and Auxbeam. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my DDM Tuning lights on my Civic. And so that's the visibility that you get with the Auxbeams. And then ready, and off. And this is the visibility that you get with the DDM Tuning. So let's try that. Let's go back and forth again. So turn yours on. Off. And on. That was on point. So with both on, that's what you'll get. Halogen, LED. Key differences. That is the visibility that you see with your halogens right there. I would say that they look a lot more blue, or not a lot, but just a tad bit more like cool blue than the white LED daytime running light. And there's your light right there, spread. And these are with DDM Tuning, so you can see it's white and white, not as like blue as the Auxbeam ones, but it does color match. Just showing the key differences here. That is a spread with the light. I know the car is kind of in the way, so it doesn't really kind of, you know, show all that much, but you can kind of get an idea. Go ahead and turn on the Auxbeam. So Just kind of going side by side here. You can see a little bit of the differences. All right, so want to go ahead and give you guys my honest review of what I think of these and just compare them to the halogens and DDMs. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you, Auxbeam, for sending me these, and let's go ahead and dive right in. So compared to the halogens, as you guys can see, there's definitely a key difference. Halogens are very narrow, while LEDs are very spread, but they still cover up most of their beam. And with the spread, you would imagine that you would lose distance. Well, actually, compared with these, compared to the halogens, I feel like you definitely gain distance, and you keep and gain the distance, and on top of that, you get more of a spread to see. I see no problem with these compared to the halogens and visibility and everything. So in my honest opinion, I'm going to keep them in the EX because they definitely give me a lot more visibility at night. You guys can also be the judge of it and what you guys think, but that's my honest opinion. I'm really glad that they sent me these. Compared to the DDM tunings, I noticed that there's a color difference with the Auxbeams. They're actually kind of a cool blue. I don't know if it's because this is their low model, the F-S2 series. Maybe that's going to change with their F-16 series being more lumens and as well different watts. But at least for these, the color is, I'd say, just more of a bluish rather than a crystal white like the DDM ones. But they're pretty close with brightness. Again, this is less lumens than the DDM ones. This is claimed to be at 8,000, while DDM's claimed to be at 10,000. So still, they're not too far along. You guys can kind of see that in the comparison video. But for definitely less than DDM, actually way more than half, it's really actually not too far along. So you're saving yourself quite a grip load compared to DDM for something that's really close and similar in price. And if you did want to spend the extra $20 and get their F-16 series, it could probably be on par to DDMs. I wouldn't know myself, but the F-16 series is definitely 50 bucks compared to DDM, which is 80, so you're still saving yourself money within it. So thank you, Auxbeam, for sending me these high quality bulbs that I'm actually very satisfied with. In my honest opinion, I'm still going to be running with the DDM ones just because they're crystal clear white and they match the daytime running lights. These are, like I said, a cool blue, so they don't fully match the daytime running lights. But again, if you're just caring about visibility, range, and just something that's just better than your halogens, boom. And on top of that, you save money. 30 bucks, guys. So again, thank you very much, Auxbeam, for sending me these. Very happy and very satisfied with them. Thumbs up for that. If you guys are happy too and want to go ahead and purchase these bulbs, go ahead and check it out. Link will be in the description below. I'll also link the F-16 series as well. I haven't checked those out, but I'll F-16 and these are the F-S2, so I'll put those two there. And on top of that, I just want to say thank you guys also for watching and supporting. This upcoming week and so forth is going to be some exciting videos. I have something new and planned, and some just changed for the entire YouTube game on this channel. So stay tuned for that. I don't want to spoil it now, but you guys will see next week. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. As always, yeah, that.